Today, we'll be pitting the Resident Evil 7 NPCs versus the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 NPCs. This is NPC Deathmatch, and let's get things started. To start off round 1, we have the Molded Crawler from Resident Evil 7 versus the Nazi Zombie from Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Let's see which one takes home the win. And as you guys can see, the Molded Crawler is the winner. And surprisingly, it was a pretty close match. Even though the Molded had almost triple the health of the Nazi Zombie, it still almost lost to just one of them. Next up, with round 2, we have the Claw Molded, the Crawler Molded, and the Regular Molded, as well as an assortment of Nazi Zombies, a big gorilla, a Napalm Zombie, a Hellhound, and an Astronaut. Now I know this might seem really unfair for the Resident Evil 7 Molded, but remember that each of those Molded besides the Crawler have 3,000 health, and the only one that matches that is the Gorilla. So let's go ahead, see if we can make this work. I added up all the numbers and it's roughly the same. Let's see who comes out on top. Alright, so as you can see, that was pretty explosive. Honestly, I thought that maybe even the Nazi Zombies would be at a very big disadvantage, but the Resident Evil 7 Molded got completely crushed. I think it wasn't very fair to include the big monkey, because he just kind of slam dunked every single one of them, and they died almost instantly. Nevertheless, even though the health was roughly the same, it appears that the numbers are what really count when it comes to zombies. So we give that win to the Black Ops 1 Nazi Zombies. Alright, now the moment you've all been waiting for. We have the full Resident Evil 7 NPC pack versus the Black Ops 1 Nazi Zombie pack. Let's see which one comes out on top. We have more NPCs on the left, however we have stronger NPCs on the right. Let's see if that difference is really what counts. Alright guys, so that was a bit dramatic. Unfortunately, a lot of the very strong Molded fell off the stage, so I'm going to now reposition them, and hopefully we can get a better look at who will win. On second thought, it looks like all of the NPCs are dead, even Jack, Swampman Jack, with almost 8,000 health. Not even he could live. I honestly didn't think this was going to go this way. We do still have... Actually, I'm pretty sure they're fighting. They're fighting their teammate. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think this was going to go down this way. Technically, we still have one Jack left, but I don't think it's going to work. It honestly looks like they're all just ignoring him, so it's safe to say we know the winner of this fight. So there you guys go. It doesn't really matter how much strong NPCs you have. If you have numbers, you're good to go. However, I also forgot to mention that the strongest NPC in the Black Ops pack has 15,000 health, which is obviously a lot more than the one in the Resident Evil 7 pack. Alright guys, it's going to be kind of hard to hear me over all of the talking from George Romero, but we have on the left 25 of the director, aka George Romero. Awesome, amazing director. And we also have, well, Mr. Moldy Guy himself, the king of the molded, Jack Swampman. We have 50 of him versus 25. I made sure their health pools added up to exactly the same. So health-wise, this should be a pretty even battle. This is going to be a pretty nice little bonus round. Let's see who makes it out on top. Alright guys, it just appears that the Swamp Man is just a little bit too much for the director, and honestly, I thought George was gonna come with the win here. He has way more health, which means he's stronger. I thought he'd be able to take out more per unit than these guys, but honestly, I think we have the majority of all the Jacks still here, so I don't know if Jack just does more damage. But this was a pretty surprising turnaround, and it looks like the final win goes to the Resident Evil 7 molded NPCs. So there you guys go. That was the NPC deathmatch video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I thought the results were pretty surprising. I didn't expect the battle to go so back and forth like it did. Honestly, I kind of had a hunch that the Black Ops Zombies would win in terms of the overall pack, just because they have a lot more NPCs and a lot of very strong ones at that. But of course, if you guys did like this video, please let me know down below. I changed up the format a bit to make the videos a bit more, I guess you could say, expedited, just so they're not as lengthy, and so you guys get to the point, get to the action right away. Let me know if you guys like this style of video, or if you like the original NPC deathmatch style where I would take cuts, talk about some details, and stuff like that. Of course, if you guys did like this video though, please leave a like down below and subscribe to see more videos just like this. I have all the mods that are used in this video in the description, as well as my Facebook, Twitter, and my other YouTube channels. This was a pretty awesome fight, guys, but if you have a fight you want to see in the next video, let me know in the comment section what you want to see, as well as any other mods you want to see in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and until next time, farewell. As always, the last video will be on the left, and a random video on the channel will be on the right. Thanks for watching to the end, guys, and until next time.